to do it for you. Yeah, so we're on Skype, obviously. And we're here to show you how to get Hamachi up and running and then how to use it to play Dead Island Riptide. But you can, this isn't something you can just do for Dead Island Riptide. You can play games like Survivors and, other things like that together.
Other games that allow LAN connection.
Yes. So, we came across this fix. It ended up not being exactly what we needed, but we're going to go ahead and show you. So basically, in Hamachi, you have your own IP address through Hamachi, and there's a setting to automatically detect it, and it may not be automatically detecting it. So if you have Hamachi and, like for me, on my side of things, everything was working well. It said I was connected to Saiyan, but on Saiyan's computer screen, he was seeing this little error. It had an exclamation point here, and it said we had a connection error.
A tunnel connection error.
Right.
And we couldn't figure out what the reason was. We tried going this, it actually didn't end up fixing it. What the solution that actually fixed it for us, we're going to show you after this, but we figured this has helped some people, so we might as well go ahead and show you guys.
Yeah, so if you have like the current version of Hamachi and you've been trying to get to work, here's one thing that might help you. So basically you need to go into your control panel and you need to go to your network and internet here, the network and sharing center. And basically it'll show whatever your internet is, whatever your your actual source of internet is from, and then it'll show a second connection, and it should say Hamachi, but for Saiyan, for some reason his was saying it was an unknown network, but it'll be Hamachi, the second network, unless you have like some weird setup going on. So you need to click on the Hamachi thing and bring up the little properties menu for it. So then click properties, has the shield next to it here, and basically it'll pop the screen up and you need to find Internet Protocol version 4 in this list, and you just need to click on it and click properties, and then it'll pop up this screen. And basically what you need, it's going to be defaultly set to automatically obtain IP addresses and DNS, and so we need to switch it to manual. And what you're going to do is you need to bring up Hamachi here, and you need to take this little IP that it assigns your computer, and you need to manually type it in here. So like I would type in 25, 16, 97, and 199, which is exactly right there. And for the subnet mask, it automatically pops it up for us, but it'll just be 255.0.0.0, and then the gateway you can just set to 5.0.0.0, and you can just leave the DNS blank. You don't need to do anything there, and just click OK. So basically it's warning you and whatever. I'm actually not going to save this because this isn't our problem. So, but if you've checked everything else and you're still having an issue, this is something that might be a remedy to your problem. But basically what we needed to do is we had downloaded Hamachi from like this link that a YouTuber put up, and it linked us to an older version of Hamachi. So we ended up just uninstalling it and reinstalling it, and that's what fixed it for us. And it got rid of the error, the direct tunnel connection error thingamabob. So we're gonna, but there's a specific way you need to uninstall this because it's considered a network. So I'm gonna go through that process with you right now to make sure you properly uninstall it before you reinstall it. So
Yep. Make sure you go through all the steps, otherwise it's not going to be fully installed or uninstalled.
right, you might just want to, if you're not quite sure what version you have, actually I don't even know where to check what the actual version is right now of Hamachi. Of course it's like freezing on me right now. Where is it? Okay, maybe I can click in help and find it. Anyway, yeah, just click the check for updates button. Maybe that'll help you. Alright, so you need to go back to control panel to uninstall it. But instead of normally you would go to uninstall a program, you need to go to hardware and sound first. And up here you'll find Device Manager. Should have this shield next to it. You need to click on Device Manager, and it should pop up a huge list of everything. You could like check your graphics card from here and all that stuff. So we just need the network adapters here. So you'll drop down the menu, and it should say Hamachi network interface. So you just need to right click that, and it'll have disable, uninstall, whatever. You need to uninstall it. It'll go through that whole process, and you can just exit back out to your desktop or whatever. Open back up the control panel, and once that's done, you do need to go ahead and uninstall the program part of the software, and it'll be under Log Me In Hamachi. So here it is. And Log Me In also has like their actual program is something that you can access like your desktop, your actual computer from like your phone, say, and control stuff like that, but that's not what you want. So don't download that program. You just need Log Me In Hamachi specifically, and that's the symbol for it here. And then you need to uninstall that as well. And after you've gone through that whole process, you can just open back up Google, and we're just going to Google Hamachi. And whenever we Googled Hamachi, we actually clicked on the first link, which brought us here. And we actually registered and got this whole thing, which is how we actually accidentally got the wrong program. But you may actually need to go ahead and make an account for this, but it's free and it's not anything like malicious. It's not going to screw up your computer. I haven't gotten any spam from it, so once you do that, just go ahead and re-Google Hamachi, and then click the second link though, because their website's super confusing. I couldn't even figure out how to get to this program to download it. But you can click the Hamachi download, and since I've downloaded it already, it's kind of like weird, but you can just download it here, click this little link, and it'll go through the whole process and whatnot, and then here you go. It should look like this. This is the most recent version right now, which is like April 2013. So once you have that all set up, you just need to create your own network for your friends to join. Or if your friend has set one up, you need to join it, which you should know from there what to do. But here, all you need to do is click the network tab at the top. If Hamachi would stop wigging out on me, I could show you. Alright, so you just need to click create new network, and you just type in whatever name you want, like our name is SR Network, and then you just type in a password, tell all your friends what the password is. Yeah. So, I mean, once you have that set up, you have all your friends like join your network or whatever. This right now I'm connected to Saiyan, and he has no errors or anything. This is what it would look like if they're properly connected. And once you have that all set up, everybody's connected and ready to go. Then you're gonna hit up the game, and we'll show you what to do from there. All right, guys. So after you've made sure Hamachi is all set up and working properly, and you're all connected to each other, and there's no errors or anything like that, you can load up Dead Island Riptide. And first things first, you need to go to your options, and for the online, you actually have to set it from internet to the LAN. You need it to be on LAN, and that way it'll go through Hamachi, because Hamachi's basically works as if you had an Ethernet cable just connected between everybody's computer. So once you have this set to LAN, and you know, have your public slots or private slots or whatever you want set up there, you just click confirm, then you load up the game.
Yep, and now we're going to show you how it actually works in game. Now it's important that you guys both go into the game lobby menu, because sometimes we've had it to where it only pops up on my screen
the game lobby, and sometimes it only pops up on Raxen's screen.
Yeah, so it might take a little patience if you're trying to get multiple people, like 4 people connected to each other.
Yeah.
Guys might have to keep refreshing.
But it does take a while. It takes a lot longer for it to actually load up in the game lobby than what it does for regular online.
You'll probably see it here.
The village here has been absolutely devastated.
Okay.
Do you normally keep it on best matching or friends?
Me? Best matching. After it searches best matching, it usually opens friends too. I don't know why my fraps rates are so low right now. Anyway. So yes. Oops, here. There's probably... So yeah, you need to click game lobby here. And I'm sure Saiyan is doing it right now as well.
Yeah.
Oh, see, it popped up super fast. But I mean, I clicked it just a minute ago and he didn't pop up at all, so you guys probably saw that.
Yeah, I've been sitting in here the whole time and it hasn't popped up on my screen.
Yeah, and then, I mean, I go to friends and it doesn't even show him, so I need to be in best matching, and then you'll just, you know, click him and click join.
Oh, yep.
It's as simple
Keep
as
it on best matching, because as soon as I went on best matching, I see him popped up there.
Okay.
And now it looks like Raxen. Have you joined my game?
Oh, hello. Let me join you. Hello.
There he is. And that's how you get Dead Island Riptide. And also just any other games with Hamachi.
Oh, whoa, dude.
Alright, guys. Now,
I can hear you in the game. This hasn't happened before. That's weird. Here, I'll just turn off voice chat. Yeah, for some reason we've been having to talk through Skype. And the game hasn't heard us. Anyway, I just turned it off, so now you won't go. But
alright, awesome. Alright, well, this is how you do it. There was something else I was going to say.
You're actually still echoing. Whatever. Anyways, so yeah. Hope you guys enjoy. Hope it's not too confusing. Tried to help you out. But yeah, if you have any other questions for us, we'll let you know if we can help you.
Online.
Otherwise, you might have to just
Dead Island.
Institution forums. Yeah. So, thanks guys. Please leave a like and subscribe. That'd be super awesome. And I hope you guys found this useful. See you guys in the next episode.